This game is rated T for teen. Viewer discretion advised. Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of Destroy Humans Reprobed. Destroy Humans 2 Reprobed, to be more specific. In the last one, we made our way into England, more specifically Albion, England, and we found out the secret KGB base that was in the underground tunnels, and we defeated Agent Orangeov, which turns out he used some kind of chemical to turn him into some kind of mutant, but we were able to stop him by a new gun that we got, which is the anal probe. And we also got a lot of DNA along the way, too. So, in this episode, we're going to be continuing through our journey of Albion, England, and we're going to see exactly who else we come across and what we need to do. We also met a British agent as well that is in England, British intelligence. I forget his name because his name is very long and, oh, there he is. Well, speaking of which, well, you guys will see his name once we start talking to him. So... La Femme Natalia.
What's shaking, Ponsonby?
Find out Ponsonby's plan.
This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
Ask what's eating Ponsonby.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponsy. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know, and that's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster,
Ouch. My virgin ears.
Mission goals.
So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite.
Joke about modern art.
So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do?
I like the fourth wall. You did that in the first game.
Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Alright, sounds good. I want to change our costume again. Let's see. Let's go here. What else we got? Something... Oh my god, that's cute. You know what? Let's use, Frosty. Let's use Frosty. It's pretty standard. Alright, we need to get a disguise, and we have to reach the Russian gallery opening. So, it's not too far away, so it might be easy to grab a disguise and walk over there.
There. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic.
Can't reach that from there. Let's just jump down.
I'm not a fan
There we go.
of the lower form.
All clear.
Smoothly done, sir. Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. It's big enough to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to act quickly. But first, we must evacuate the VIPs.
Alright. Albion VIP must stay alive. Alright, follow.
Excellent notion.
Follow.
Someone's getting a bit big for his britches.
You gotta go this way.
I say, that gave me quite a fright.
Are you serious? Come back.
As you wish.
Come on.
Goodness, that gave me
Right,
quite a
that
fright.
gives us some room to move. Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you? And let's have a look inside.
Okay. What's in here? Yeah, explode.
Very droll. Shall we see what's inside this one?
Oh my gosh. We're just destroying art. Oh no.
Good Lord, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse. Smash it open. I must see what's inside it.
Oh, is this it?
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Yep, the spores.
Hurry,
Here we go.
Crisporidium. Kill them all. None must escape. Use the anal probe. Probe them hard. And deep.
Prove them hard and deep is crazy. Oh my god, that thing was crazy. Jeez.
Deliver us from this
I have lost target.
Hello.
There we go.
Have we here? Might I suggest you have a word with that
Look
striking
here, I've
young
no
lady?
time for games. I seem to have soiled myself.
Oh,
Alright, hello.
do you know?
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalya. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
Make lewd insinuation?
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love.
Forget about the KGB thing.
The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
She's gone rogue. Okay, ask about container and statue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Ask if it's a mutagen.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
Why did you come to help?
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
Alright, where are the spores coming from?
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I am not so sure. Bojamoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting.
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread.
Alright, here we go. We gotta go to Hyde Park.
My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call.
Alright, we gotta destroy these spores.
Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate.
Uh-oh.
Hurry and eliminate them.
There we go. Alright, we gotta get all the mutants. I assume the 2 of them will appear each time I break this open.
Go now, before I shoot you.
Looks like the stragglers are bolting to the Soviet embassy. You know what to do, Crypto.
Ой.
There we go. Alright, 2 more to go. And we got 2 more of these to go, too.
Do your worst.
Dear God, they're headed for Parliament. Stop them, Crypto Sporidium.
Ooh, okay. There we go. That is all the mutants.
Splendid job, sir. A tour de force, if I may. But you'd best make a quick your exit. I expect the constabulary will be arriving shortly to investigate.
You did well, Spaceman. I'll be in touch.
Spitfire, isn't she?
Awesome. No reactor cores, but searching for the Hyde Park High. Trip of a lifetime. Oh, is this like the... Oh my gosh, this is like the hippie thing in Bay City. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and, oh yeah, there's a bunch of... Let's check our map real quick. So this is... Okay, I see. You know, I think Albion used to be a lot bigger in the first game, or the original version. I think so. Yeah, maybe. Unless I'm misremembering. I might be misremembering. Yeah, because Big Ben's right here. You get the London Bridge here. Never mind. I think I'm just being mistaken. It's from that perspective, it looks small, but it's actually a lot bigger than that. Never mind. Okay, but we do have a lot of Arcvoodle spots here. Let's go ahead and do at least one of them on our way to the next area. And I would like to get some more upgrades if possible. For our weapons, probably. Or maybe our shield. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful spot. Look at that! Look at Big Ben! Oh my gosh. I think it's called Elizabeth Tower. I could be wrong. Because I think Big Ben is just a nickname for it when it's like the Elizabethan Tower, Elizabeth
I
Tower.
demand vengeance! Those youths keep tapping out the sacred herb pipes upon my holy, if indestructible image. Appease my righteous fury by destroying several of their number.
Yes, yes, what?
Human mods? Oh, I see.
Well done!
One more?
This shall
There we
serve
go.
as a lesson to all them miserable lot. Thou mayest now summon thy sky chariot from this location.
Alright. So we have 13. I don't think we have... Well, we do. For dash, for the dislocator, death ray, let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, disintegrator ray. Ooh, what does this do? Easy critical hits, increase the time window for Nah, I think I'm fine with the window, the time for that. You know what? Let's get faster. Yeah, no, that's shockwave. I don't know if I want that. Shoot vehicles faster. I might not use the dislocator all that much. It's also shield power. Yeah, you know what? We'll get the shield. There we go. Okay.
Run for your miserable little lives!
Alright, I also think that if we go... Okay, because the other one is over here. What is that? That's, oh, an odd job. Oh, right, I forgot there are odd jobs around here. I totally forgot about them. Yeah, we've been still doing the main missions. I totally forgot. I think there's odd jobs in Bay City as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to an odd job real quick, because I can't remember exactly what it's about.
All right, you have my attention. I have places to be.
Yeah, right over here.
What is being done? Hold it right there!
Oh, that looks like the Russian embassy. Oh my god. What? Oh my goodness.
Just relax, you'll be fine.
Alright, hello. No dissidents, KGB only. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm game.
I'll make this as quick as I can. And me.
There we go. Alright, KGB. Hello. Crypto hired gun.
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks?
Talk about KGB stuff.
I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone who is knowing. Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Returning and then apologize. Use Cortex scan to locate Terry.
Look, if an MP wants to pay me 50 quid an hour to watch him dress up in his wife's knickers, who am I to say he's wrong?
I've got to keep running now. Keep my lip buttoned down.
Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about those KGB agents who keep trying to kill him, would he?
He's in hiding. So we gotta go, yeah. So at least we know where he is now, and it's marked on the map. I've been having a fun time playing this game, though. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series, though, so far. I love it.
Those mods are ruining Britain. Does look like fun.
Oops. I keep fat fingering the right mouse button. My bad. We're fine now. Find Terry in the courtyard.
How do I tell Mrs. Brown how lovely I think her daughter is? Oh, bloody hell, Herman, just go right up and say it.
Daniel who?
Daniel who?
Dalton was okay in that Winter Lion picture.
If the KGB find out I sold their information, they won't leave enough of me.
Oh, I see. Okay. With explosives? Here we go. That was easy.
I am not wanting to die.
I've got you in my...
Alright, you don't see anything. Alright, we're almost there. Terry is just around the corner.
The Soviets are
There you
after
are.
us. Terry, you've been ratted out. Head for the hills.
Alright. Oh.
Statistically speaking, it's still the safest way to travel.
There we go. Odd job. Crypto hired gun. Plugging Terry Squire. There we go. 100%. Case report. Top secret. Assign Agent 17. Reporting Office, Albion. Office of Origin, Albion. 1969. Oh yeah, you can see that there. That's cool. Case number 27. Okay. Title of case, International Crime Report T and Scones Edition. Report made by Poppins M. Terry Squire, a double agent working for our intelligence services, met with a sticky end and was put to bed with a shovel when his cover was blown. This is not the first time a double agent climbed the golden staircase in the last month. Several such agents have gone for a trumpet cleaning, and reports indicate that our moles will only continue to pop their clogs if trends persist. We deployed a crack team of chimney sweeps to extract Squire, but we are too late. Squire had already been to death. Known KGB agents were overheard at gloating about Squire's death. Neener, one agent was reported as saying. Another is said to have taunted. Is a little and dead. Ha! You're next. Conclusion. Recent KGB agent suggests culpability for murder of Terry Squire. Recommended action. Deploy the bottomless bags. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I guess we can go do our
I am not a fan of the lower form.
next mission, probably. I just realized that's water there.
Run for your life.
Alright, this might be a... Oh my god, my voice. This might be a longer episode, but I think that's okay.
An extraterrestrial visitor.
Because I think in the next one we could probably do... We could focus on odd jobs. Because I think odd jobs would be important. Let's see, how far are we away from this? We're getting there. I keep forgetting I can skate on the ground.
I'll make this as quick as I can.
Makes it easier for us to get around.
Identify.
What's going on?
Shh! Where's the bleeding TARDIS?
All right, you have...
Run!
Oh, Nazis!
Oh my god. Oh, it's Natalia. Hello. From Russia with guns.
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting.
What's happening?
So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get to the skies.
Comment on KGB Hitman.
About this hit squad. In my experience, KGB men aren't exactly subtle. But this ain't Russia. Do they really think Ponsonby would let them start a war in the streets?
You might be surprised. Reginald doesn't shy away from interagency scuffles. He's had a price on my head for years.
Reginald? Wait a minute. Are you telling me both sides are gonna be trying to kill us?
Da, pretty much.
Great. Wine about Soho.
Ah, man. Soho's like on the other side of the river and stuff. It's a hell of a long way from here. How about we take a cab? I'll pay.
Yet, not enough maneuverability in case of trouble. Come on, Crypto, it'll be fun. Besides, how often does a girl invite you out on a date to destroy some humans?
Date, huh?
Don't get greedy.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now, all because of you? Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
Alright.
So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Alright, a piece of our saucer. I wonder what that'll be.
Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
What's that?
Yeah.
Fancy a go.
It's childhood's end.
Take that! Somebody call the fire! I'll bet.
Funny.
What is police?
Alright, escorting Natalia should be
Look, sir!
easy.
KGB agents, dead ahead! Forget these moodlons. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
Short! We've been
Where's
spotted.
my holy water?
Get ready, Crypto.
Use the force.
Use the force.
Ouch!
Good. Heavens and earth.
I have heard worse.
I say, who's there?
The thunder never ceases.
Is corruption shaken out?
This is all Labour's fault.
Don't make any
Not
sense.
Bad pills, man. Bad pills.
What's all that?
To Moscow.
Take it
Ouch!
Police, out of the way.
Save me, please.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, we gotta get KGB agents. Natalia, where are you going?
Suppose I won't be needing that oat bran scone tomorrow.
Out with it! They are in our very midst!
This will not do.
Who's there? Careful, Dad.
Oi!
Oh, this is unbelievable. A shootout in the open street like this?
I'm in. You cannot stop us.
I'll rescue you.
I know, right? There's shooting out in the middle of the street, in the middle of the city. That's crazy. They have no shame, I guess.
They're all over me, Crypto. Where the hell are you?
I enjoy such torments. I'm on it.
There we go. Hey, artwork. Alright. We're almost there.
You think we cannot do this in Soviet Union?
Oh my gosh. Yep. There it is. There's Big Ben.
I'm putting... Taking a bit of a beating here.
Prepare to meet your maker. Right on the Biffins Bridge.
Not as fit as I...
Yeah, we have to get across the bridge.
Get over the road.
Oh, you want to
Bit
get
of a
yourself
bolter,
killed.
actually. Soldiers. That's me, Brad. You too. Looks like it. Good thing of...
Alright, destroy the tanks, everything.
Let's get out of here.
Yep, let's go. Now we're in Soho.
Hello. I've got what's the suit? It's just a
Wonderful. Now Ponsonby's men are here too.
Amazing.
Bloody monster. Bloody ass bandit.
Not as fit as I...
I'm flying.
I'm
How about
flying.
bringing... Got a name? I've been Blofeld. I'll take you.
M16. Hey, arc riddles right there. Oh, we just haven't discovered a new part of the map. That's why I was like, this map is so small. Because we just didn't go across the bridge, duh.
I've seen bigger.
Don't they have private
Keep
clubs
them
for
off
this
me,
old-
Crypto. We're nearly there.
Who's that? Put it down.
Want to get shot, do you? I haven't come up to this, didn't he? It's just an opening.
There we go, we got all the agents. That's another optional down. Yeah. Are we almost there? Oh, yep, because we're going to the landing pad.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Right.
Okay.
Let's get the data core.
Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
as soon as you're airborne.
Automatically signals pickups nearby. Beeping intervals change frequency depending on distance. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh yeah, we can dismiss that. Alright, can I get my ship, please? Oh, do I? Oh, I have to go over here first. Oh my god. I can't just fly my saucer. I have to literally jump across rooftops. There it is. What is it? Oh, that's a new weapon. Anti-grav field. Distorts gravity where it explodes. Everything in the field slowly floats upwards. When it disappears, everything falls to the ground, taking damage or exploding. Furon Tech is not affected by anti-grav. Alright. That's pretty cool. Makes sense. Furon Tech is not affected. Alright, we gotta get inside of our saucer now. And probably use the anti-grav weapon for this mission. Yeah, I think this episode's gonna be like 40 minutes. I was not expecting this mission to be that long. Oh yeah, we changed the skin of this last episode. Use anti-grav to cause destruction.
I'll try to break through. Back me up.
There we go.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay, it's only for the optional things that are marked. I see. That's unfortunate.
Clear a path for me.
Ooh. I need to drain stuff here. Give me like a vehicle or something. There we go. Thank you. Oh yeah, transmogrify. Where's the... There it is.
Okay, nearly there. I can see Sergei's car up ahead.
No, Victor, this way.
Sorry, I'm coming. I'm just trying to use the anti-grav gun on some things, you know? There we go. We got the optional. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm good now. I'm glad I got the shield increase with that. I'm like really focusing.
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it.
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Yowza.
Well, that is a mission complete. Yay, we did it. And a long episode of that as well. 11, yeah. Awesome. Worst military blunder since Hastings. Minor mishap. Claims Ministry of Defense. Terribly sorry. Rather large areas of Albion exploded this morning in a shower of flames and debris. The Ministry of Defense released a statement attributing the destruction to an errant arrow on their threat assessment flowchart. It was minor mishap, the statement claims. We're terribly sorry, of course. Won't happen again. The Right Honourable Lord Mayor of Albion, Archibald Ardingham, spoke to the press shortly after the incident. I'm well pleased with the response of the Ministry of Defense. This comment surprised most residents of Albion, as Altrincham has long been opposed to the Ministry of Defense, claiming that they have overstepped their authority by allowing soldiers and tanks on the streets of Albion. Altrincham denies that his change of heart has anything to do with the fact that he was seen snogging the Chief of Defense Staff, Rosamund Hooper, in a pub off of Baker Street. Tea time cancelled, rescheduled for Thursday. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Destroy Humans 2 Reprobed. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because it lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names are put up on the screen right now. If you're interested in seeing exclusive content on the channel or interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, hit the join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. See you later.